Next comedian coming to the stage is, where is he? There, oh, he's hidden. There he is, guys. This guy's a treat. You're gonna love him. Put your hands together for my good friend, Daniel Baltazar. Hey guys, how we doing? All right, since it's November, let's just get this out of the way. Who in here is doing No Nut November and or No Shave November? Yeah! Hey, fuck you guys! Why do you need the internet telling you not to jerk off? Yeah! Now, make no mistake, I'm not gonna come up here and tell you, hey guys, go ahead and go crank your hog whenever you want, despite it being November. No, that's porn addiction. That's what gets you caught at a bikini coffee shop beaten off and then you kill yourself later because you were filmed. Yeah. These guys know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, I'm also not gonna say like, oh, don't beat off, don't be pure, or some other performative neo-puritanism bullshit like that. All I'm gonna say is, do it in moderation. And before Anthony comes up here after I finish my sentence says, I think Daniel was just trying to cover the fact that he was beaten off all month. I haven't touched my dick to jerk off since October 30th. Every other time has been to take a leak. Yeah! That's a weird thing to shout yeah over, but I'll take it. And also, what's with No Shave November? Is that like some kind of masculinity thing? Like, real men don't shave. Now, make no mistake, I am no man's man. I'm 22, I've never gotten laid. Yeah, sure. Yeah, honestly, I'd rather keep it that way, because I've heard plenty of horror stories about being with a girl that ends up trying to ruin your life. So yeah, I got shit to lose. So and besides, I don't have a job, so that's another thing that gets me disqualified. Yeah, so here's why I don't do No Shave November. Because if I were to grow out a mustache, I'd go from the lovable nerd in the comedy scene to being told, why don't you have a seat for me right here? Yeah, that's why I don't do. I think my main issue is that, like, I don't really like trends a lot. Like Dubai chocolate. What's up with Dubai chocolate? Why would I want to eat a chocolate that looks like fresh horse shit? I'm sure. Like, I've seen it in shakes at the Kern County Fair. I wouldn't be surprised if Starbucks did something for it, and you have all these women lining up to get it in the Hello Kitty thing. I just found out about that today. I was just like, oh, maybe that's weird. But speaking of trend, something I saw for Halloween, since Halloween passed, was that there were all these popular girls dressing up like the Lorax. Yeah, I heard that one laughter. I could tell somebody who did it. Yeah, it looks like she's not alone either. Yeah, I have a personal theory on why dressing up like the Lorax was popular with these popular girls this year. And that's because in, what was it, the 2012 movie? Whenever the animated movie came out, Taylor Swift was in it, so I think there's a connection there. But you know, it's just a theory. And also, I know y'all might not remember David talking about autism and trained, or whoever that was earlier tonight. But another thing is that these popular girls are taking our autistic fascinations and they're using them as clout. Let's see, there was a good one that I've been a fan of for years called Five Nights at Freddy's. Apparently these popular girls are just like wearing that as like stolen valor. That's my stolen valor. I may not have gotten bullied for it, but yeah, it's definitely annoying to see all these popular girls that would have laughed at you like 5 years ago, like, haha, you like this kid's game, you're a pussy. And now they're coming in asking their autistic brothers all about the lore just because, I don't know. Well, I think that's been my time, so have a good night, everyone.
everybody, put your hands together for the lovable nerd himself, Daniel Baltazar. Yeah, he brought up Starbucks, but did anyone wake up early to go get those Hello Kitty cups? Anybody in here?